Come on, Slimeball, say it! Sasha's baby is yours!
I think I did something I shouldn't have.
Get your hand off my son!
I can understand why you would fall for Drew. Because Willow,
General Hospital latest update. Carly and Nina secretly plot against Drew while Cody stirs up more drama. Jason's return sparks baby rumors, and Sasha demands respect. Liz faces danger from Cyrus, while Ava and Rick's heated argument turns steamy. Joss uncovers a shocking clue, and Kai reconnects with Trina. Chaos erupts in Port Charles. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day after watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carly and Nina team up against Drew, and Cody runs his big mouth in public again. Today on General Hospital, Rick prevents Ava from making a huge mistake, Jack Brennan comes through for Joss, and Kai and Trina spend time together. Elizabeth's in danger. At the hospital, Cyrus spies on Liz, who is at the nurse's station. Rick appears with flowers to celebrate her first day back. She thanks him for all his help. He also says he checked on Cyrus' parole status, and it's pretty standard stuff, and lists his terms, such as not being caught owning a weapon. Cyrus overhears them discussing his parole and appears concerned. Rick asks if she has a break coming up and suggests they take a walk. Liz reminds him the last time they took a walk, they saw Alexis chuck a gun off a bridge. He says consider it payment for his legal help. Liz agrees to go on a walk, and they depart. Jason arrives home from Germany to the Quartermain mansion, and Tracy asks if he's looking for his latest baby mama, Sasha. Jason is confused, so she tells him about the fight between Carly and Drew, and how Drew said Jason impregnated their cook. Jason asks why she'd believe Drew. Tracy wonders if he'll deny it. Jason says he owes her no answers, so Tracy takes that as a yes. She says Jason can stonewall her all he wants, but it's unfair to stonewall his son and others in this house. Jason asks where Sasha is, and Tracy says she is meeting Felicia at the Port Charles Grill. Jason asks if Monica and Danny have heard about this development, and she doesn't think so, but he needs to pass this news on quickly to them as it's spreading. Sasha gets defensive. Cody meets Felicia at the Port Charles Grill. He wonders what the occasion is. Felicia says this is an opportunity, as he's been messing up big time and owes someone an apology. Sasha bumps into Willow and says she heard she moved out of the gatehouse and asks if she's staying with Nina or if she has already moved in with Drew. Willow says she is staying with Nina as if it is any of her business. Willow goes to meet Martin, and Sasha approaches Felicia and Cody. Sasha sees Cody with Felicia and refuses to participate in whatever Felicia has planned. She turns to leave, but Felicia asks her to stay for her. Sasha stays, and Felicia plays peacemaker between them. Cody admits he shouldn't have told people about Sasha's business, but he still cares about her and wants her baby's father to step up. Sasha believes Cody would not try to hurt her intentionally, but the way he's showing his concern is hurting her. She can care for herself and her baby without answering to anyone. She asks if he can respect her and her choices. Willow meets with Martin, and he asks her if she really wants a divorce or if she would like to work toward a reconciliation. She says there is no chance of saving her marriage. Martin says that they need to respond to Diane and Michael's divorce request and push for alimony and full custody. Christina meets Joss at Bobby's and asks what the emergency is. Joss needs her to take Donna and Avery as there is something that she needs to do. Christina is happy too, and Joss asks her to take them to the park as Avery has to gather pine cones for a project. She also promised them time at the playground. Christina asks with her dad out of town, is Avery asking about her mom? Joss says she calls Ava before bed, but she's excited that Sunny's coming home soon. Cyrus walks into Bobby's and hopes Joss won't refuse him service. Joss says she's actually going to offer him an apology. She says she wants justice for Dex, and he was an easy target to accuse. She says the police don't think he's the killer, so she's letting them handle this, and she's sorry. He's stunned and decides to get to work and doesn't need to place an order. Cyrus leaves, but stops to look in the window at Joss. Later, Joss finds Colette sitting at a table. When she goes to take her order, Colette explains she works with Jack Brennan, who asked her to deliver an envelope to her. Joss opens it, and it's an address. Joss asks what this is. Colette explains it's a property purchased by Dr. Gatlin Holt 1 month after Cyrus was released from Pentonville. Kai flirts with Trina. Ava and Trina go to the park, and Trina wonders why they are there. Ava claims she needs a break from her apartment, which is like a sauna. Ava looks around as if searching for someone. They make some small talk, and Ava wonders why she's no longer spending time with her friend at the hospital. Trina says it appears she wasn't as much help as she thought she was. Trina opens up about how Kai's best friend believes she split his attention between football and their art project, and she wonders if she did, and that's why Kai got hurt. Ava says that is absurd and that football is a dangerous sport. Trina says Kai asked her for space, and she is trying to respect that. She notes, sometimes you need to go through things on your own. Kai appears, and Ava says, maybe not. Ava leaves them to grab a cup of coffee, and Trina asks when Kai got out of the hospital. He says just today, and he had a hunch he'd be here, but also, he was told she was her by her Aunt Stella. He owes her an apology for taking his problems out on her. She gets it, as he's got a lot going on. Kai admits the one bright spot these past few weeks was her visiting and bossing him around. He's grateful their paths crossed, and he hopes to get to know her better. Trina says she's going to respect him and his recovery process. He thanks her but fears not many are going to respect him if he can't play football, or even care about him. Trina asks if her bothering him about their project distracted him, and if so, she's sorry. He doesn't know why she thinks that, as he was playing his best up until he got hurt. He notes it's chilly out, and suggests they should go somewhere warm. Rick saves Ava. Ava manages to find Christina with the girls, and Avery is delighted to see her mommy. Avery hugs her and says she's doing a project for school, and Donna is helping her. Ava offers to take Avery to see her new apartment and the girls' new bedroom. Christina stops her, and they bicker about Ava taking Avery. Elsewhere in the park, Rick and Liz take their walk, and he asks her to keep her eyes open where Cyrus is concerned as he's a dangerous man. Liz assures him she has survived a lot these past few years, and she has Lucky's help with this one. Rick and Liz run into Ava, Christina and the girls, and Rick tells Liz he needs a minute. He asks Liz to stay with Christina and the girls, and he drags Ava off. Rick takes Ava back to her place, tells her she's insane if she thought Christina would let her take Avery, and asks if she planned this meeting. Ava says she didn't expect Christina to be there but admits Avery told her she would be at the park with Joss today. Rick says her desperation will cost her everything. Rick argues the only way to get her daughter back is to go to court. Ava screams she can't afford to pay him or finance a long, drawn-out court battle. Rick says he'll take her case pro bono. She tells him to just go back to Liz and leave her alone. He says Liz doesn't want him, but she should get out of her own way and let him help her. Suddenly, they passionately kiss and begin ripping each other's clothes off. Back in the park, Christina fumes at Liz about Ava trying to take Avery, saying that she would have done whatever it took to stop her. Christina says Ava does not get to have her daughter, not after killing hers. Christina gloats that if her father finds out what Ava tried to pull, she will never see Avery again. Nina and Carly plot. At Crimson, Carly tells Nina the best way to beat Drew might be to do nothing. Nina can't wait to see Carly sit back and do nothing. Nina rambles on and on about Drew moving Willow and the kids into his house and speculates about the details of their lavish wedding and that maybe the kids will call Drew daddy. Carly gets it. She knows they have to do something, but Drew can't know they are moving against him. Nina says they agree on that. Martin tries to get Willow to see that she and Michael aren't on equal terms. She cheated, Michael didn't. He suggests things could get ugly in court, as Michael also has that tape of her and Drew. Willow asks what she should do. Martin says she needs to find something on Michael. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news. Today's next update: Sasha assaults Cody, Jason defends son, Nina confesses to Willow. General Hospital spoilers reveal a preview video clip has been released for the week of February 10, 2025. It shows Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, assaulting Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. Cody also starts a fight with Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Speaking of Jason, he yells at someone to get their hands off his son. Over at Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, she prepares to confess to Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, about sleeping with Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson. Cody Bell's confrontation. The preview video begins with Cody, who seems determined to cause all kinds of trouble. As Cody backslides into his old ways, he's also starting fights. Despite Cody having the completely wrong idea, he continues to insist that Jason is the father of Sasha's baby. As Cody sits at a table with Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, and Sasha, Jason approaches. That is when Cody jumps up and calls Jason a slime ball. Sasha attack. Cody pushes Jason to admit that he's the father of Sasha's baby on General Hospital. Before Jason can say anything, Sasha jumps up and takes action. Sick and tired of people nosing into her private business and gossiping about her life, Sasha throws water on Cody's face. Martin guarded. General Hospital spoilers reveal that the preview clip also shows an interesting scene at Charlie's. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, is working behind the bar. Elizabeth Liz Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, is sitting at the bar with Martin. Suddenly, Martin jumps up and looks toward the door. Jason appears at the door glaring, presumably in Martin's direction. Jason Morgan's demand. At one point, Jason yells for someone to get their hands off his son. However, it's not clear who Jason is talking to, or even where he is at. This could be connected to a young male voice heard saying, "I did something I shouldn't have." Nina's confession. Nina is desperate for an alliance with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. While Carly does agree something needs to be done about Drew, she's reluctant to work with Nina. With Nina's bombshell that Drew wants to move Willow and the kids into his new house, Carly is divided. In a preview video for Monday, Carly asks Nina how far she's willing to go. Then, in the weekly preview clip, Nina sits down with Willow to tell her about Drew. It looks like Nina is finally going to inform Willow about her own intimate arrangement with Drew. Could this confession backfire, though? Instead of it pulling Willow away from Drew, could it just ruin her relationship with Nina? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.